What's up, Rare Moment fam? Welcome back to the show. I'm AG. This is Cole. We are the Rare Moment. Today, we are back with another NFL All Day Journey video alongside the historic pack notes video for NFL All Day. Before we get into this video, smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment for all the latest announcements, updates, and giveaways. Follow us on Spotify when you're on the go. Comment section down below. Let us know where you're at in your journey. Let us know how excited you are for this historical drop this week. I know we're excited about it. So let's get into it here today, Cole. Let's get over to the sheet. So I haven't done anything all week. Once again, I have basically been stone cold quiet on NFL All Day the last 2 weeks. Last week I was a little more focused on kind of getting the NBA Top Shot bag ready for playoffs, and that rare drop, legendary drop, which I didn't get into, but nothing on NFL All Day. So the reason why I'll give you my reasons is we haven't, we've only had one drop in the last few weeks. They've been hinting at this historical drop coming up, and I've just kind of been sitting around waiting for that. No new moments on the site. I've already kind of got some of the players I've wanted in my bag already. So I'm not just going to buy to buy. I'm not just going to start putting people in my bag without a strategic direction. So that's why I haven't done anything. You figure, Cole, with this historical drop coming up this week, hopefully we both get into that. We can have some pack opening videos, and then after that, hopefully we hear some news about weeks 1 through 12. We get some new moments on the site, and then hopefully you and I can be starting to kind of make some more moves again. So I'm still up 27.51% ROI. The account value has taken a dip, even though I haven't done anything. Looks like the market's just kind of doing its fluctuating thing. So nothing crazy on my end, still in the positive. What are you looking like?
Yeah, my floor account value has come down to profit and loss, sitting at about a little over $111 and about a 9.5% positive ROI, which is always good. But yeah, I'm in the same boat as you are. I haven't made any moves this week, only made one move last week. Been pretty quiet so far, and just like you, waiting for the historical drop to happen this week. And I think we're gonna, sit back, wait for that, and then take a strategic approach after that, see what happens in the market, see if these moments start to come down, and see what these historical moments are going for as well. Because if these are going for what I deem to be undervalued, then maybe I'll scoop up a few of these and hold off and try and flip those for profit or something. So,
Yeah,
like you said, I'm not going to buy just to buy or sell just to sell. We're going to be strategic about it and make moves when we feel the need to make moves, not just to do it for the sake of doing it. So,
exactly. Well,
that's where I'm sitting at.
Let's head over to evaluate market real quick. This is what the marketplace is looking like. You can kind of see last week we were kind of up here, and now you can kind of see it's just kind of come down a little bit, a little downward trend right now in some of the moments. I've noticed it in my bag a little bit. But then apparently, I don't know what this is from. A big spike in the curve right here.
That's not reflecting in our
Yeah.
account values.
So it must not be our moments. I don't know if these are rares, legendaries. I don't know if these are sets. I don't know what this is. Maybe the market is making a correction here right before the historical drop. Not really sure what that looks like. I'm going to have to kind of dive into that a little bit further later today. That's what it's looking like here. All right, let's get over to the historical drop. This was released April 15th. This is all we got. Cole's going to go over this with you and the information that we have. It's been 4 days since they released this. Dapper, come on, we're waiting here. I mean,
we're getting impatient, guys.
T-minus 4 days away from the drop, and you're teasing us here. So, Cole, what do we know so far in this historical drop?
Yeah, and just to highlight, we are releasing this Wednesday morning. Obviously, if you're watching it right now, we are recording this on Tuesday morning. So by the time this video comes out, there may have already been further details released. And if that is the case, then we'll be sure to, either put out like a YouTube short by then or just announce something on Twitter highlighting the further details. So anyways, with that being said, let's get into the key info here. So historical series drop number 1 going to be called In the Spotlight, happening this Friday, April 22nd, 2 p.m. Eastern, so 11 a.m. Pacific. The first ever Ultimate Tier moment is going to be released. And we don't have it right here, but it's going to be Brett Favre's iconic performance here against the Raiders in 2003 after his father passed away. The mint count is going to be out of only 10 for the Ultimate Tier moment. The packs are going to be $84 each. There's going to be 4 moments per pack. The details that we don't have, obviously, right now is what exactly moments are going to be included in these packs. Are we guaranteed historical moment, or is it just going to be 4 common historical moments, or
Right.
what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah.
and
So,
what are
so
the mint counts of the historical moments, too? We don't have that information either.
right.
And as far as other guys that are going to be in this drop, we have Brian Urlacher, Reggie White, Chris Carter, Marvin Harrison, Terrell Davis, Steve McNair, Thurman Thomas, Randall Cunningham, Derek Brooks, and then there's going to be much more. This is the information that we have right now. This is what we're working with and waiting, like we said, for the further details to come out here over the course of the next couple days. Hopefully, we get that news as soon as possible and we can update you guys. Looking forward to this historical drop, and hopefully we can get one of these packs. And also, we don't know how many packs are going to be available, too.
Right. So
A
80
lot of
so
unknown.
$84. This feels like they're treating it like a rare pack almost on NBA Top Shot, which are going for $89. So, these don't seem to be being treated like legendary moments in the sense of $999 prices. So interested to see what they're doing here. I'm itching to get the details. I'm loving the pack price here. It's affordable. I'm not going to have to dip into the Dapper balance too big here to kind of get in. But like you said, a little disappointed right now that we're not getting more details. And, just out of your thought, just to talk about it real quick, $84 a pack, assuming we get 4 moments of, the list of players we just saw plus more, kind of like some archive moments. What do you think these moments are going for on the site? Any price predictions right now?
I'd say that really depends, to be honest with you. It really depends on the mint counts,
Yeah,
personally. Like in my book, I mean, if we got mint counts of 15 or 20,000 or even 10,000, I don't know if they'd be going for that much more than a lot of the moments we're already seeing on the marketplace. If they're like 5,000 or less, then I'd say I could see the floor maybe being like 10, $15. Maybe that's too light, maybe that's too generous. I honestly don't know. I mean,
yeah,
the only basis we have to go off, which is obviously a completely different sport, completely different players, is the archive moments on NBA Top Shot.
right.
The floors on some of those are $3, $4.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we don't see that at least right out of the gate for all day with these historical moments.
No, I still think that there's a scarcity factor to this platform. And I mean, you would sure as shit think that a Brian Urlacher wouldn't be valued the same as a Kaimi Fairbairn here,
Yeah,
like we were
I
talking
I would
about
hope not.
before. These things going for $84, which is basically you're saying, just chalk it up to be $21 a moment that you're paying. You would think that that would hopefully be the floor for some of these
Yeah,
moments. I mean, these are big names here. I mean, we're talking Chris Carter, Reggie White, Brian Urlacher, Terrell Davis, Steve McNair. I mean,
yeah. Some of the NFL's best of all
Marvin
time.
freaking Harrison, for God's sake. I mean, this is the best of the best. And I'm not saying that the archive pack in the NBA wasn't the best of the best, but it wasn't the best of the best. I
There was a
mean,
lot of great names though.
a lot of big names, a lot of good names, but a lot of guys that weren't top dogs, that weren't, breaking records. So,
And I'm sure we'll probably see kind of the same thing for all day as well, where that little part where they say and more, there's probably going to be some guys that a lot of people have never heard of, would be
sure.
my
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be definitely keeping my eye very close to the market with this happens. I will definitely be looking at the trend lines, and if that trend line starts moving down on some of these moments, I got money in the bag. I will definitely be looking to purchase some of these moments to sell once they kind of come back up, because that seems to be the trend in these kind of marketplaces like NFL All Day, NBA Top Shot. Moments come out, the undercutters start coming out to get their profits. Moments start dipping down, and then once everyone kind of cools off, there's less buying. Moments kind of start creeping back up. So I'll definitely be keeping my eye on that. If you guys are excited for this historical drop, you love these pack notes videos, these journey videos, smash that like button right now, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment section down below. Let us know how excited you are for this. Let us know if you're setting some money aside, if you're going to sit out, what you're thinking, what the strategy is, if you're potentially going for the set here. Let's have a discussion about it. So we're going to be coming out with some more content later this week. Keep your eye out on it. As always, good luck collecting out there, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.